Welcome to another edition of Chaffee Break. It's just like a coffee break, only it probably won't taste as good with cream and sugar. My name, as always, is Maxwell, and today's video is from the user Deadlye. That's Deadlye. He's driving the T50-2 on a standard battle on the Widepark. So straight away, just rushing straight for the centre, but spots the enemy's two T52s. Also having the same idea, rushing straight for the centre, diving straight over the central reservation, the embankment there, and probably going directly for the artillery. So this T52 has made a break for it, he's made it through and managed to take out the first artillery piece now, and our man here, Deadlye, is going to give chase, but unfortunately the damage is already done with that artillery being taken out. So now it's just going to be this guy's going to try and get out with his life, although that's probably not going to happen. Although there is two artillery pieces now taken out right at the start of the battle. I'm going to try and find where the rest of the guys, it looks like they've all either been mopped up themselves or have fled back into their own half. It looks like the Cromwell medium tank is now coming up on the far right hand flank, trying to take out their last remaining artillery piece. And there we go, suicide rams just to make sure he gets the kill, and that is all three of their artillery taken out right at the start of the battle. So this is going to be a bit of a tricky one, considering the enemy still has all three of their artillery, although they are missing, wow, getting some major air there, although they are missing two of their scouts and a tier 6 medium tank. So questionable whether it's worth it, since none of them got out with their lives, but taken out some of the major firepower of this team already. So now it's just going to be a case of pick up the pieces, soldier on, and try and make the best out of a bad situation. So our man's just going to move over to the far right hand flank, assist in trying to get some flanking manoeuvres on this M6 and get a lucky, well, not a lucky shot, but a good shot from the sides or rear. Wasn't necessary in the end, as he got taken out anyway. So gonna hope that they haven't committed enough forces to this far right hand flank on the train tracks, and gonna maybe go and counter their artillery rush. And the bonuses of hunting out the artillery in the mid to late game in this is you are infinitely more likely to be able to get out with your life. Sees a Tiger tank there, has a shot, not really much chance he's going to be able to penetrate the armour, spots out the enemy's Hummel. Bit of a shame that he missed that one, although he should be able to get him here, because that Hummel just doesn't have the turn and circle and even gets tracked. So just gonna, wow, so he was actually taken out by the friendly Hummel there, trying to hit our man Deadlye, missed and killed his own teammate. So artillery, just a word of warning, if you see a tank in close combat with a piece of artillery, don't have a shot at them, because you're more likely to hit your own team member and do some serious damage. So after that, just going to move back across to the central area here. Going to come to the overpass and just try and catch some of these tanks unawares from behind. And this ARL V39 just giving up, doesn't really want a piece of this action, and just resigns himself to the fact that he's going to be killed. This VK, playing a little bit strange, instead of moving into cover, is just going to sit there with his turret pointing backwards. Not really sure, he could have reversed backwards and then angled himself so that he couldn't be hit from either side and would have his front armour pointing, but decided against that and paid the price and was killed. So it looks like they've pretty effectively mopped up after that initial rush, taking out all of their artillery. They've managed to counter push on the flanks and take out the enemy's artillery in return, and even managed to get out with their lives intact. So gonna work on this KV3 now, gonna try and take him out, because his turret traverse is absolutely appalling and probably not going to be able to get much damage down, I was going to say, but managed to take almost all of the hit points of the T52. But again, a lot of people tend to overlook the fact that you can actually turn your tank and turret at the same time, which will increase your which will increase your general traverse speed, and people just sit there and attempt to traverse just the turret, which is painfully slow on some of these tanks. So just this KV3 left, going to play it a little bit safe, not wanting to get taken out and pay that repair bill. Knows that his allies are coming in behind and got that one all mopped up. So that is a victory for our friend there, Deadlye. Thank you very much for sending that clip in, picking up 2 kills, getting a good, effective counter-artillery rush there after their artillery had been killed. So absolutely brilliant replay. Thank you for sending that one in, and thank you to you guys for watching, and I will catch you next time.